It's January and we are back to catch up on the Derby story. Since we last left, fortunes have been up and down, but with a busy December, losing out to Wolves, who are top of the table. A lot of wins in the back end of December and January have pushed Derby up into that second position in the league. Results on screen now. So the loss against Wolves, a knock, definitely a knock, but second place, very, very good for a team that got promoted just this season. And as we know, January means transfers. So let's get in and have a look at the transfer business that's been conducted under the Moneyball scheme. So, should we talk about what we've been doing? Let's get myself a fade. This is the problem. I don't want to look at it right now. It's Rodak. Yeah. So, what have we done this season? So far, we've spent 15 million and we've only made 2.9. I've been spanking the money. Yes, we spent 3.8 million, nearly 4 million on Dang. Big Dan and Lundaloo. But that's a bargain because he's our top goal scorer and he's worth, maybe up to 7. It's only 24. That'll be fine. The big... we got rid of Christian Bilic as well. That was a big one for the outskirt. He's a very good player, but was on 36 grand a week. Should only been on, like, everyone else is on 17. So yeah, Christian's gone. So that's good. We brought in Cedric Ziegler. We just tried to buy some cheaper defenders. Couldn't find any cheaper ones. So in has come Cedric Ziegler. He was going to go out on a free contract from United at the end of the year, but I paid 2 million for him because I couldn't wait because I sold Bilic. He comes in on 16k a week rather than 36. I paid £1 million more for him. It's fine. He's worth 8 to 8.8. He's only 25. He is lanky, strong, can jump and head the ball. He's like exactly what I need from a defender, alongside a more ball-playing defender, which is good. We bought Sam Field to sit in the hole. He's going to be my Mark Noble. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to play him as a DM, as a deep line playmaker. So far, he's been pretty good. And then we've signed Daniel Iverson, a goalkeeper. He says he's a sweeper keeper. He's not a sweeper keeper. He's just a normal goalkeeper. He's a little bit worse. It's very similar to our current goalkeeper, Marek Rodak. Rodak is wanted by lots of clubs. Rodak has a minimum fee release clause for higher division clubs of 7.7 million. The last bid we rejected for Rodak from Leeds, who are in our league, was for £10 million. So I need to decide whether we keep rejecting. He's happy to stay unless someone meets his release clause. 10 million's above that, but that doesn't release the release clause, so we can hold on. Do I hold on and hope that one of the teams that I think one of the teams that wants him is a Premier League team, right? Blackburn and Norwich are technically Premier League teams, so they could buy him for 7.7. Or do I sell him to Leeds quickly now for like 10, 11, knowing I'll get more money? Or do I just try and hold on and hope for the best and that nothing goes wrong? If I sell him, I'm not out of pocket because I've already got a goalkeeper waiting to step in. That is what we need to decide over the next week. Sell for extra cash. That's what my mind got to. I said if I could get 12 million for him, then I'm like, 12 million. We paid 4 million for him. I'm like, that's pretty good. So, Rodak. Best goalie we've had. I signed him for 4 million from Fulham, and I plan to keep him forever. But what I didn't do is get rid of his minimum fee release clause. He's now had a bid from Leeds for 12.75 million. I've got to take the cash. It's 4 times his value. I've got a goalkeeper to put in instead of him who's about the same. And if someone from the Prem bids for him, I have to sell him for 10. I think I can squeeze it up to close to 15 though, right? Yeah, I know. You're looking at the rules. No brainer. Let me squeeze a bit though. 14? Do you think they'll just back out? They've made enough of 13. I don't understand how it works. I'm just being greedy though. That's over 3 years. They've gone for it. Fuck! No! Okay. Probably could have got, maybe could have got more. Who knows? 50 million. 12 up front. Upfront fee 3 times more than we paid for him. Over 3 years, £1 million each. All right, so let's drop Rodak. Let's give Iverson a go because he's likely going to be our goalkeeper. All right, big Danny Iverson. You, my friend, have got to have a good game here. And here we are back to take on our favoured opposition, West Bromwich Albion versus Derby County, the home leg this time. And this time round, Derby sat second in the league rather than West Brom. So we will see how far the team have performed or improved since those early parts of the season in this home fixture. Obviously, a lot of transfers going on, some new players on the pitch, Ziga in centre-back, and a new goalie, Iverson, making his debut today, as it looks like Rodak will be leaving. And early doors, is that in? That's in from Knight. A strike, the Mazzala striding through from midfield, 7 minutes in, hits the top of the bar, and it cracks in, bounces out, but the goal line technology giving the goal here. Turns around the corner from Davis, and Knight just hits it. It bounces down, past the line, and then bounces out. What a strike from Knight. 7 minutes, and advantage to Derby. A strong start to the game from them. And as we're saying, they're embedding in the new players here. Sam Field on the pitch now, Ziga on the pitch, and obviously Iverson, players that did not start the season at Derby. So a couple of improvements made by manager Herb the Nerd, a couple of bargains sought after, using his scouting approach to get the right players into the filters to go from there. So the Moneyball approach appears to be working. Rodak, the bid coming in for him will be a large profit, and whether that will be reinvested. A lovely ball in there from the right-hand side. Sibley misses out there. But will that profit be further invested as we get into the rest of this January transfer window? The team looking strong. As halftime comes, what a performance from this Derby team. Absolutely advantage Derby. West Brom barely getting out of their half, and manager Herb the Nerd very happy with this performance so far. And with money in the bank, will they make any more improvements to this team during January as they look to push? And now, as we get into January, really, oh my God, Grant goes through for West Brom there, ball over the top. Iverson coming out to close it, not dealing necessarily with it, but no goal seen. And a cutted strike off the crossbar there. West Brom pushing 84 minutes in, pushing late into this game, trying to find and scrabble to get that point. A last-ditch attack here from West Brom. Can they get the last goal to stop this loss? Get themselves a point here. Cleared from the Derby boys. That's got to be it for the Rams. Surely they're taking the victory here today, keeping the pressure on. And the question of promotion is lingering large now. Can they hold on after such a strong start and actually see it through to promotion? A good win from Derby. 1-0 here. Absolutely dominated. And we will now go back to see the rest of the transfer window. Who do I need? I still like looking at Ferguson, but he's too injury prone. 21-year-old Jerry Dorset. How? I feel like my guys are fucking drunk sometimes when they pick these players. In fact, I know I don't want any of these. So actually what I do want to look at is... Oh, I'm only looking at centre-backs. What I want to look at is transfer listed players. Is there anyone we're going to make a cheeky little mid-year deal? Players are about to go out of contract. When will that come up? Does that come up after Jan? It does, doesn't it? I keep looking at Chong. I need someone that's going to sit alongside Emran to play on his right-hand side. So he's left-footed. I look at him and think he's quick, and then I realise that he's good at dribbling and running, but everything else he's just pretty average at. The good things, like he can control the ball and run with it fast whilst controlling it. But then when he tries to put cross in, it'll be shit. When he decides where to put that cross in, it'll be shit. And when he puts a pass in, it'll be shit. And also he gets tired quickly. But the other issue is it'll be like less than $1 million. I bet they want sweet fuck all for him. So he'll be cheap. Who's this guy? Facundo Palistri. Oh, he's right footed. Now, see, he's got 14s in dribbling. He's the same, but more expensive. How is this possible? He's literally the same. 10s, 11s. I might as well just sign fucking Chong. If we're going to sign that player, to sign him with the foot that I need. Ben Cottrell. 22-year-old. 90k. Now we're talking my language. You know what I'm saying? Only on 7k. Service requirements. Seems quite good. He's left-footed. Ooh. He's just okay, but he's 90k. That Cottrell shit. Is he that shit, though? Because if I look at him, he's all right. 13s are close to 14s, but what I like. He can play in a couple of places. None of them very well, though. What is he naturally? Squad player best. Yeah, he's only 20. No, but he's only 21. 22. I like that he's fast. I like that he's left-footed. Good Joey has jumping reach. 2 jumping reach. He can't jump. I don't need him to jump now. I want him to play as... I won't play as an inverted winger, but he can't cross. Nor can he shoot. Which means he is more of a playmaker, isn't he? Oh, okay, yeah. He's missing some key stats. He can't play that role. I saw 90k, got excited. Felix. What's up, Felix? You're right footed as well. Now you are a Metzala. 35k. He is a Metzala. Again, 12s, man. The 12s. Faster. Nowhere near as much stamina on natural fitness is 90. Shit on his mentals. More flair, which literally doesn't mean anything. Less work rate. And technically worse across the board. Only just worse across the board, but worse across the board. And a slightly older. But 35k. I mean, I'll probably have to sell him for 500,000. What is he like against? Problem is, I like Essen. I spent money on this guy. So I don't really want to. Nah, Essen Noasi is better than him. It's the mentals. Yeah, okay. Okay. There's some deals to be had here. For sure. But I'm not filling out teams. Majorita. And he just left-footed. You're right-footed. So it's a real shame because I'd quite like to see 14s. Oh, we were supposed to be scouting this guy. Alex, he's right-footed. So he's an inverted wing. Like, he has a very strange role. But if some of these numbers come through on tackling, I think he's going to be a really good wing-back on the right-hand side. He's going to be quick. He can tackle roughly and he can cross. He's in 23. Oh, that's true. Yeah, but do I want... How much do they want for him? 235. How does someone put free bid in? Can I approach a sign? Do I have to play conversation? It says here, doesn't it? Conversation nil. Okay. I've looked at him already, haven't I? But he just fits. I've got Sibley out here or Noam Emran, and then I've no one else that really is left-footed that can play out there. I can work on some of these bits, can't I? I can work on his technicals. His technicals will grow. He's only 24. He's still got some growing time. And he doesn't need to do anything physically. 1 million. Are you twisting my balls? I'll get 250k. Oh. Well. Welcome to the table, Manchester United. I'll give you 250k. I'll give you 300k. He's going to be free at the end of the year. I'm not paying 1.1 million for him. Now get fucked. Get fucked. Greedy. So we've got 3. We've got 3 players coming in. We're not going to go for Ngakia. We could go for Ngakia. Is his contract running out? We don't know. He's on a lot of money. This is the problem. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to take part, though, do I? If I take part, it's going to off me players, and I nearly bought Tridini last time. Come on, French player. Come and play for Derby. Be a legend. Alexis! Ah, fucking hell. Now some fucking French teams are going in for him. No! You shit. He's gone from Nice to Nantes. He's on the list now. All right, Colido, please have a good... There we go. Rodak is gone. Goalkeeper extraordinaire, Marek Rodak. Ooh, $500,000 goes to Fulham. I don't remember agreeing that. 11.75 million can come to the transfer budget. Garner does not want to join at all. But his contract is going to run out, right? His contract is going to run out. And then he will join. Because he will be another deep line playmaker extraordinaire. Right, so we brought in some money. I mean, Drake Scrimshaw was probably a mistake, but Amdenard, this Villa 5, I mean, look at that, 15 million. That sorts us out, doesn't it? Look at the expenditure. We're down in 13th, but we're currently sat second. Look at that. That is massive. Massive work being done on the old Moneyballs. So that rounds out the January transfer window. Sat second in the league behind Wolves, 11 points behind Wolves. So the game will be to hold on and try and keep West Ham at bay. West Ham currently sat on 57 points with 27 games played, where Derby have played 29. Form has been good. Some new additions added to the squad. Goalkeeper, number one goalkeeper leaving. So Iverson's got some big shoes to fill, or gloves to fill, as we go into the second half of this season. If you have been enjoying this series, make sure you join the Discord and let us know how you are getting on with your own Moneyball challenges, as well as just catching us live on Twitch every night. And I will leave you there. We'll see back to see how the end of the season goes in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye-bye.